Everybody, it's Mae from Black Mountain Plans and Black Mountain Stickers, and tonight I need to do my plan with me for January 30th to February 5th in my Plum Paper Vertical Columns. So just stick around. Okay guys, so tonight I'm going to be using also in this planner, like I did in my Hobonichi, the Sweet Valentine Couples, and I'm going to be using the plum paper strips, day strips. I'm going to be using the sampler, the washi strips for the plum full boxes and functional boxes, the checklists and labels, the sidebar elements, and my personal sheet that I do in my plum paper. So let's go ahead and get started. How was y'all Sunday? Are you ready to head back to work? Oh, I bet that sucks. I know I gotta, even though I work from home, I'm like, oh, it's another full day tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get this started. I do remember my little whipper trick so that I don't freak out about not having things perfectly lined up. I do remember that. I'm just hoping that I can get this sidebar on straight tonight without fighting it. Oh my gosh, every single time I do a plan with me, I struggle with the sidebar. So speaking of which, let's go ahead and get it on first. Where is the sidebar element sheet? I just had it. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get this bugger on. So the good thing is now that I'm with Cricut, I didn't cut by accident that offset that I had in my silhouette template. So yeah, that's good news. All right, so far so good. Maybe I should go like that. Let's see. Will that help? Yes, I'm in my jammies. I am tired. I've had a very, very productive day. I had a pretty exciting design day too. I did something today that was extremely out of my comfort zone, and I just really wanted to know if I could do it, and I did. I designed my own handwritten font with my handwriting, and I'm like, oh my god, that turned out really good. So I'm actually going to be putting that into the $2 Tuesdays and my normal script lineup. So instead of 9 font choices, we now have 10, and I should probably, let's see, I probably should have spaced them out. That's okay. Note to self, we will fix that next week. We will space them out next week, but right now I think that's fine. No, I think that's gonna bother me. Let's go ahead and space them out. Like I said, I can't get a sidebar to save my life, y'all. It's just too picky. Too picky. Although I think I did do really good to start with. Yes, I do. For somebody who hasn't been in the planner in a long time. So, well, not in a long time. I was in it for the first week of January. Was I? Can't remember. Yeah, I like it better with just a little bit of space in between each three. All three. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down our day strips. And I just threw that on the floor, y'all. Oh. But yeah, I made my own font script. So, well, my own font, put it that way. And I loaded it into my Mac, and everything was cool. So I'm really happy about it. I'm thinking since it's going to be red, and then red, let's do the black. Let's tie that in. How about that? I'm thinking that's the direction I want to go in. Yes, yes. So I'll show y'all that in just a few moments. I named it Hillbilly Plans. I was in a pretty funky little mood earlier, and that's what I decided to name it. So yeah, it's called Hillbilly Plans. And that would be the name of the font choice. Oh, there we go. I like doing it that way instead of cutting, because cutting just makes me so nervous. Okay, so like I said, this is my personal and my social media planner, so there will be absolutely no design elements being put in here. This will only be for like my Instagram, my Pinterest, once I get that going, Shopify, things I need to do, YouTube videos, and any personal appointments and things like that. There will be absolutely no shop-related business as far as like what to design, release dates, things like that. It won't be in this planner because I need to learn to separate things out. And I'm working on it, people, so I'm working on it. So, let's go ahead and get the day strips on. I think I want to leave a little bit of spacing in between those to kind of tie in the way I did the sidebar. And honestly, I dig it. Although I went a little too high. Let's see. Let's put it down piece at a time. Try to get the same spacing all the way across. Okay. And then here we go. Alrighty. So, how was y'all's weekend? What did y'all do this weekend? Did you go visit family? Did you stay home and Netflix binge? What you do? How'd you spend your weekend? I've had a lot of questions about my Snoopy Post-it notes I showed last night in the Hobonichi playing with me. Alexandra was like, where'd you get those? I need those. And I was about to send her a message, and then, oh my gosh, guys, I got like 4 messages on Etsy wanting to know where I had gotten the little Snoopy Post-it notes. So at the end of the video, I will show you some of my collection for Snoopy, because Snoopy is a little hard to come by. But the truth is I've gotten all my Snoopy stationery literally from Japan. And all I do is I go to Google and I type in Snoopy stationery and I just go for it. Anything that's listed from Japan, go to their store. Trust me, the shipping is well worth it. The prices of the items themselves are not that expensive. You will pay probably about $20, $25 to get it shipped here. However, they are extremely hard to find and rare items, and you will not only find Snoopy, but you can find Winnie the Pooh, Sailor Moon, Hello Kitty. You can find gummy bears. Remember the gummy bears? You can find those guys. You can find tons and tons of unique and forgotten cartoons. If anybody finds He-Man, you gotta let me know. He-Man or She-Ra? I'm dating myself. I don't even care. Gotta let me know about that if you find it. Okay, so we're going to put down the washi at the bottom next, I believe. Yeah, and I want to use this very colorful red and black. And I said she did it probably just for the pandas, but you know what? She probably did it for the, penguins as well. So since she had 2 critters with the color black in them, I guess that's why she went for that color choice. And I think in the end, it turned out really nice, the color scheme did. So, I can't complain. It was just when I first saw it, it was like, oh, that's different. But, you know, it is what it is on that. Okay, that makes me nervous. We're just going to tear it. Is that what we're going to do? How about we cut it? How about we just cut it? I would feel better about that. And I have been so nervous to cut on this angle. Ooh, I left a piece. I'll have Lucifer get him up. So, I've been nervous to cut on this angle, but it wasn't bad. I just had a small piece that was messed up. That's okay. I can dig it. Alright. So, let's flip it. Ta-dum! I miss doing that, too. I had a comment on Instagram today that I had somebody laughing about the tater soup. Y'all, I don't know what it is. All my uncles and them, they're just like, oh, we want tater soup. Oh, I sat at the dinner table, just watched them all. My cousin, Tony, he got it right. He brought Taco Bell. He was like, I'm not eating that. So I stole one of the tacos out of his bag. I was like, boy, if you don't give me a taco. With cousins, man, you got to give me a taco. He had just came in from Tennessee to visit my uncle. It's his papaw. So that's why he came into town, was for his papaw's birthday, which I thought was super sweet, that he made a trip that long to come in. Although I say it's long, it's really not. It's only like 4 hours. And I live so close to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and all that. That to me, Nashville is just a hop and a skip. It's not that big of a drive. I guess maybe it is to other people, but I'm so used to driving long distances that I'm like, unless it's, you know, more than 8 hours, I'm like, challenge. I need a challenge. Ugh. I'm trying to figure out what color scheme I'm wanting to go on here. Let's see. Got black right in the middle. So let's do the colors on the other side. We'll start with red. I'm just hoping it don't get stuck to my Band-Aid. I'm trying to hang on to my fingernail. I cracked it. I cracked it pretty good today. And I gotta get over to Tom and Leo in the morning. They're gonna yell at me. I just know they are. They're gonna yell at me. They're still making fun of me since I tried to use the dipping powder on my own. And last time I went in to get my nails done, he's like, oh, try today? I'm like, that's not funny, man. That's just not right. So as soon as I tell him I pretty much almost broke it off, he's gonna yell and be like, what was you doing? And the truth is, I just got over a black eye and a busted noggin and everything from playing with Tater Tot 2 weeks ago this past Friday. And it took about 2 weeks to get that black eye to go away. I even canceled a doctor's appointment. I didn't want somebody thinking that my boyfriend popped me. But I was playing with Tater again, and I went to fall, and when I did, I put my finger out a little too far to the little too close to the coffee table, and I pretty much bent it. Oh, y'all know, how bad that hurt. But I'm gonna have to have him fix my nail again tomorrow. And he's gonna say something, I just know he is. So we got Granny sitting for Daddy. Haha. He was making fun of me the other day because I was freaking out about not getting things done. Because me and her, we sit there and giggle and laugh. And before you know it, half the day's gone. I'm like, Granny, I'm supposed to be working. I ain't got time to be playing with you. I think she does it on purpose to make me take a break. She's always like, you work too hard. You just need to do something different for a while. I'm like, Granny, you get my stress level, my blood pressure going. So, yeah. Okay, so, I've had a little bit, I love my Snoopy Pentel Energel, but, he smears, so I can't use him in this planner. I can use him in my hobo, no worries, and I can use him on labels, but I'm just going to use, a Sarasa Dry. I tested it in the back, and as soon as I scribbled, I went to smudge, and nope, nothing. It was amazing. So we're just going to write in Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. I probably don't even need to be writing this in, but I am. Okay. And then my boyfriend will be here tomorrow evening. So I don't know what we're going to be having for dinner. I try to cook him something nice, something he doesn't have to, look at every single day on the road when he's home. But again, I don't know what I'm going to feed him, so we'll figure it out. And my man can cook, so if he don't like the choices that I come up with, you know what I'm saying? He can get his booty in there and do it on his own. I don't like that I wrote Daddy there, because now where am I going? Nope, we just going to move the water down a little teeny bit. All the way to the bottom of the page. Because this is where dinner's going, Jack. It ain't going in no other spots. Okay. Ooh, I like that. The offset on that silverware looks good. Basically all I did was download the kit that was in Dropbox and took off the cut lines. I didn't even really look at it. Like I said, I'm having to transform all my kits as they come in over to Cricut, and then as I have time, I can take a batch of them and do them. But I didn't even really check this out tonight. I was just like, you know what? I've had a very productive day. I'm very tired. I need to finish up my $2 Tuesdays for tomorrow's video. That will probably go up tomorrow evening. And I'd like to go ahead and get into bed. I'm actually pretty tired tonight. So, like I said, I didn't really check this kit to see if the offsets were any good or not. But we'll find out as we're doing this plan with me. We sure enough will. Because you know I'll be checking. Okay. So, okay, we only have one red one. So, let's move. Well, no, it would go here, yeah. Where I've already moved the silverware. I mean, the water. There we go. Oh, I'm so happy to be back in this planner. I can just keep adding things to the back. Like, I did take out the 7 months. Ooh, I was about to show some of my passwords and stuff. Oh, goodness. And then I did put in the promo codes for those people, my first 10 customers. But when I'm redoing my listing photos, y'all see the difference within the next few weeks. These are the palette colors that pretty much go with the background of the sunset. And that actually is the sunset over Black Mountain. A local photographer took it, and I did purchase the rights to be able to use it. I was super proud and happy to be able to not only name it Black Mountain Plans, but actually use aerial photography of Black Mountain at sunset. And I just think it adds a little bit of authenticity to it. Maybe most people don't even know or realize that. They might think I just grabbed a picture. But it actually is an aerial photo of Black Mountain at night. And I just think it's really cool. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do the black one again. Yeah, it needed to be black. So let's put the black one here. And then we can put these two the normal way. So the next one was pink. Yes, it was. But yeah, we had nice dinner with Granny today, and then Sissy come over for some homework help tonight, which I don't even know why, because her homework was completely correct. She didn't really need help. I just think she's nervous and just constantly wants somebody to help proofread. I'm not really sure. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and get in my blood pressure, because I have to get back on the ball of taking my blood pressure, which I have not been taking care of. So I'm going to have to be very on the ball about that. Very conscious to take it every morning and to take my medication. Yes, I am. And my camera is most likely heating up, so it may die in a moment. And then when it cools down, wherever I stopped, I will come right back to it. I looked on my contract. I thought it was 3 years old. It's only 2. And 6, I have 5 months left before I can upgrade for free. And so that's probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I have a Pro Max 12 iPhone. And the newest one is the 14, I believe. So that's what I'll be going to. But I'm going to let this thing go as long as it can go. Because I just don't like having to change over a phone. It just, I don't know, it's irksome. I don't mind getting used to a new phone. I don't like doing it if I don't have to. And when they say it's time to upgrade your phone, oh, I just dread it. I just dread it. I want to put my weather in. And I actually want enough room for it. Because it's irritating me about how tight it's having to be. And I don't like it being tight up there. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get my little deal going and trim it. Let's hold it, and there we go. All right. Let's see, I went down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Okay, so let's get 5 lines over here. Because I don't want to resize my weather functionals, because I like the size of them, and they're very small, actually, as it is. In this planner, they're probably not going to be a problem, but I like to put the highs, the low, and the little deco for like sunny or whatever else. And since I designed them, I actually just want to use them. This planner doesn't have a whole lot of things that have to go on it daily, so I have plenty of room to be able to put my blood pressure and those really cute decos. Speaking of which, when the camera gets overheated, I'll go get them so that I can at least put in my highs and lows all the way across. I probably should have did that. Okay, so we've got our basics in. And we're going to go ahead and open this up, move this thing before I cut myself. That would just be my luck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So we're going to put in the YouTube videos. We're going to put in some full boxes. And yeah, then we're going to do our checklist of what I need to do for Shopify this week. So, first little critter I want to put down here is this guy. I'm going to go towards the middle. Wait a minute, I should probably put my checklist to see about how far I can get. Okay, guys, sorry about that. But I did get the things I was talking about, so they're here at the ready. So let's go ahead and get in our highs and our lows. Just under the blood pressure, because I do like writing that down. And put the high and then the low. If I can get the darn thing off. I just think they're cute little stickers. Okay. Yep. Alright. Come on now. You have to work with me, guys. I think my hands are shot for the evening. I'm pretty sure they are. They're no longer tingling. They're just numb now. So, you gotta love neuropathy. Alright, so here's the highs, and then here's the lows. Every day when my boyfriend calls, he's like, oh, it's only X amount of degrees here, and I'll ask Alexa what it is. But it would be nice to have it pretty much already ready to go. So, yeah. All right. So we got the high. Plus, I just think it's really neat because I haven't spent a full year here in the mountains. Like I said, I grew up in Virginia, and that's where I lived all my life. Even though I located all my belongings and everything from here down here, like I said, this is the first year where I'm actually like home. So I'm very unsure about the temperatures like throughout the winter. Like I don't know how much colder it gets than, I'm sure it gets a lot colder than where I lived. I lived very close to the beach, very close to Virginia Beach. So, I mean, our snow was like a dusting. We very rarely got, you know, significant snow. We didn't live like over on the western side of Virginia where they get a lot of snow. But I'll be able to put in the deco icons along with the highs and the lows for the temperature. So I just think it looks really cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in these checklists I was talking about. Because this is for Shopify. Ooh, I pulled off one too many. Okay. Band-Aids wanting to get caught on everything. So, well, I don't want to do that. Okay, we're going to put this one right here. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, I split that one. Good Lord. Okay. So then we'll put pink next. Center it right in there. Then we'll put, I guess we can put blue next. Okay. I'm glad I went ahead and cut these off camera. So that way we can just boogie right on along. Because I don't foresee this having to be that long of a video. Trying to keep videos under 40 minutes because I tend to be chatty Cathy, and they tend to get a little long, so I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional about what I'm doing. But I also need my planner to come out in the end functional, so even if it means I have to edit out a bunch of stuff, then I will. Okay, so we're going to put down some labels so that I'll know what I'm doing. Yes, I will. Alright. Probably should have did those in matching colors. I think I would like that better. I think I want it to be matchy-matchy. Well, I didn't even get that to the edge of that line. Come on now. There we go. I just love how this is sized for this planner, and I don't have to center it at 1.5 inside the plum. Yes, like I said in a few videos back, it does mean a little bit of extra work for me, but in the end, I just like the fact that it's perfectly sized for the planner that I'm using. And I hope that y'all enjoy the same thing, because I really want everybody, when you order something either for the Hobonichi or for the Moxie Life or for the Hourly Erin Condren, I want it to be perfectly sized for your planner. I don't want you to have to center, off center. I don't want you to have to do any of that. I want you to just be able to lay down your stickers stress-free and enjoy the process of planning, not stressing the stickers and how they lay down. Other than, you know, wanting to constantly be straight like I'm doing right now, fiddling with it, saying don't worry about being straight. Good Lord, do you see that? Oh, it keeps up. I'll grab another one. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, we need a black one now. Plus, I'm wanting to see within the next month of like what sticker kits I actually need to cut. Because it seems like I don't really use all the stickers. I mean, I supply so many stickers, I don't know how somebody could use all of them. You'd have absolutely no white space, and then you'd probably have them on your forehead. I mean, there's just that many stickers. But, I just want to only have to cut what I actually need. I don't want to waste any sticker paper. I don't mind burning sticker paper, trust me. I'll do it on test cut and all kinds of stuff. I will burn through some sticker paper. But for the plan with me is I'd rather just have the stickers in front of me that I know I'm going to use, and that's it, you know? Makes sense, right? Okay, so we need Shopify icons on these labels. Yes, we do. Okay. Alrighty. And when I'm doing the Shopify, when I have my listing photos for everything in my shop, but I'm going back and redoing them to the pixels that will play nicely between Etsy and Shopify. And at the moment, the listing photos that I have in Etsy actually won't play nicely in Shopify. So I'm updating all my Etsy listings, and when you see the listings being updated, it means they're being prepared to go over to Shopify as well. Plus, I'm adding some listing videos and things like that. So I'm really trying to hook some stuff up. So we've got in the Shopify things that I'm going to be needing to do. I do want to put down, I think I'm just going to stick with the same theme I've had going on here. Am I? Yeah, let's just keep going that way. I want to write down what I posted on Instagram. So, yeah, we're just going to keep the same color labels on each of the days. Ooh, that finger is just so sore. Ooh. I am probably the most clumsy person you will ever hear of in your life. I tend to just get battered up, and it's all my own silliness. It just really is. Usually it's me playing with the dogs. Oh my gosh. These puppies get me tore up, man. But they crack me up, so, you know. Can't be mad at them. And they need somebody to play with them. I mean, we're just so happy that we get to move around. We're not stuck in a big rig all day. Stuck in a seatbelt, driving to Lord knows where. Me and Tater Tot are just so happy to be home. We are just so happy to be home. It's lovely to go get a hot, fresh cup of coffee any time of the day that we want. Simple little things that a lot of people just take for granted. That some people with their jobs, it really affects their lifestyle and their day. I just got tired of living out of bags. I got tired of seeing things on the road and never could stop and just enjoy them. I just wanted to come home. Alright, so I know my dad's going to take the trash on Thursday is what he told me. So I just put the trash truck down here. And I'm going to use the black one because I've always wanted a black pickup truck, but I don't have one. I do have orders that need to be shipped on this day. And I need to think about how I'm going to do this. I got to fill orders. I definitely have to fill orders. And then I have to ship orders on this day. And when it comes to the icons, I'm not worried about them matching the labels. Okay, so we're filling orders this day. We have orders that we need to ship. We got a lot of orders this weekend. And I will be filling orders for the next 2 days that I definitely know of. So I'm going to put fill orders and actually I need to let's use a dot marker. Do I want to use a dot marker? Yeah, might as well. Let's do a dot marker. Fill orders. Dot marker. I love my dot markers. They're one of my favorite things in my studio. And I don't want red on red. So let's stick that over there. Let's get the blue one right there. That works for me. Okay. So then I'm going to be shipping orders right here. Yes, I am. Okay, shipping orders, and I got to ship orders right there, and I don't want the same darn color again. So, let's put the black one there. Put the black one. It's about right there, wasn't it? And I need the word ship orders. Okay, I had these on the side just ready to rock and roll. And I probably have to fill orders. Yeah, because I got, I forgot about hers. Because me and her, we were talking. Plus $2 Tuesday's coming up, so I know I'm going to probably have to fill orders on Wednesday. Well, at least let's hope. Let's hope. So far, yeah, that's the way it's been going. Okay, so got all that in. I need to put in my payday. I definitely need to put in the payday. I need to put in vitamins over here on my habits. And I need my little vitamins icon. Yes, I do. I need my little medication icon. And I need my word medication. Yes, I do. Oh, I'm loving how this is looking. Got Bella's Meds. And then her little paw print mids. Here we go. All right. Then we've got the AM shake and the PM shake. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and let's go ahead and put a little shake on here. Put a little red one since this is pink. Right there. And let's do a blue one. All right, we'll center it the opposite way. Put this one a little bit more askew. Here we go. I like it. I think it looks cute. I like that a lot. Okay, I definitely need to jump on the scale tomorrow. I ain't did it in a while. And I really haven't wanted to. But, you know, it is what it is. We gotta know. So we'll go ahead and put this right around in here. Actually, I need to be careful. I need to be seriously careful. We put the scale up here. Because I can write it in between those two spots. That'll work. Okay, so we need to get in. Let's get in the weekends. Let's put in our filming schedule first. How about that, peoples? All right, I said I wanted to do what I was doing for my Instagram. So let's put the Instagram symbols in here real quick. This camera heats up again. I'm about to just stop referring to the fact that it wants to die and just act like it didn't happen and just transition between the split clips. That's about all I can do. Because like I said, I'm going to wait the 5 months. Yes, I am. I will find another way to film. I have so many cameras and things in this studio that I'm sure I could come up with another way to do this. So, if I have to, I'll film with my iPad. Yes, I will. Okay, so got our Instagram in. We can write what we have to do for our content that is in the back. And then June. So let's put in all of our filming. We have to film the on Tuesday. What was I filming? I don't think I was filming anything on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I am. Okay, where is my little cheat sheet? There we go. There's my cheat sheet. And where is my Sarasa Dry? Here we go. Let's go ahead and flip this real quick. All right. So on Monday, I have to do the $2 Tuesday. So let's get the $2 Tuesday written right there. Okay. $2 Tuesday. Okay, and then on Friday was the on Wednesday, I'm sorry, was the monthly budget. Okay, so monthly budget. Okay, let's split it. Ta-dum. Then we have on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, so Friday. Let's go ahead and get a Friday. Ugh. Choose some different colors. Saturday. And Sunday. Okay. So on Friday, we have that download and printables. Because I have a couple of people who are doing it incorrectly and I need to refer them to this. So let's say downloads and printables. Then on Saturday was... Nope, I did that wrong. Oof. I hate it when I make a mistake. Okay. Let's do this. It is the Hobo. Plan with me. This is the downloads and printables. Video, and then this will be the Plum. Plan with me. Couldn't think. Okay, so those are all my videos. Alrighty, guys. So I'll just be writing in what I have to do for Instagram. And then for Shopify, I will fill it in each... Oh, goodness, that was coming up. I'll fill it in each morning. And then I've got this in. Okay. And then let's put in this week. Okay. Ooh, goodness gracious. This week. All right. So I'm pretty happy with the way everything is looking. And I have room to put in at least one of my full boxes. So I'm going to put in the fox. I'm going to put the fox in right here on Thursday. Yes, I am. Because he will fit once I move that truck with the trash in it. You know, since I created my own font, I should just create all these stickers for things that I was writing, so I don't have to write in my planner at all. I can just lay down pretty little stickers. Yes, I can. Can another one fit right here? What do I want to put right here? I've got a red and a black. I got that fox twice. Oh my gosh. That's not going to work. And I got a piece of hair on Lucifer. Oh, now it's stuck to my sticker. That's all right. Come on off. Okay. So, let's see. Let's put the pretty swans from the sampler page. Let's do that. Put the swans right here. Oh, they were taller, weren't they? Will they fit right here? Almost. Yeah, sampler is just a little bit taller. Can I put another critter? I can put these little... I don't know what kind of bears these are. I ain't even gonna try and lie and say there's something they're not. I don't know what they are. I think they're cute, but I don't know what they are. I have no idea. So I heard somebody call them a koala bear. I have no idea. They look silly as I don't know what. I love their little expressions on their little closed faces, but I mean their little closed eyes on their faces. But I don't know what they were. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. That little thing just doesn't want to stay down. Alright, so I've got in Instagram, Shopify, what I'm filming, and everything else. Okay, so let me go ahead and Actually, I'm gonna put this down here, and I'm gonna do my normal deal. And I'm gonna put these grayed out ones, because I wanted them gray for payday. I didn't want to use any of the colors in the kit, but I wanted, but I didn't want to write it in a white pen. So I grayed them out on purpose. I cheated. Okay, so I've got all this in. I'll fill in what I'm doing each morning as I sit down to plan it. I'm going to do a before the pen. So we'll see. Oh, I could put in my weekend banner. I could do that. And I could put in this little, I don't know. I was going to say I could put in something, but I don't even remember what it was. Okay. Yeah, I want to, okay, yeah. I need to put in nails because I know I'm going to be calling Leo and Tom tomorrow because this nail, if I don't get it fixed, it's going to break completely off because the reason the Band-Aid is on is because I'm trying not to break it. I'm going to see what they can do about it. Daddy does not... Oh, like I was saying, yeah. Like I was saying, if he's coming home, then he's most likely not did laundry, so I'm going to have to do laundry. So, I'm going to have his laundry. Might as well throw ours in a day or two early, because I just did it without even thinking. I'm probably going to have to upload the Plum Plan With Me in the morning, because it's getting late. I do want to try to get the first March kit done for the printables this week. We will see. I cannot promise. Then I know I need to do planner time somewhere in here. We'll do it Saturday. That way it's between both days. Okay. Tater Tot is needing a bath, and we will not go into why. He has been naughty. He needs a bath, and we're going to take care of that tomorrow. He just got into a little bit of trouble in the house. He's running around in some perfume, and that is not my fault. Since my boyfriend's coming home tomorrow, we're probably going to do a date night, and I'll use the little candles to symbolize that. And the only other thing for tomorrow is I'm going to need, well, Bobby. I'm going to have to put this nail polish down here so I can remember on what day I actually did it. And Bubby has got to be done. So we're going to stick Bubby up here. Stick him right there. And I think I'm going to want to write down the time that I go get my nails. Because I'll call him in the morning, and then by the afternoon time for the appointment, I'm not going to remember. So it's best that I write it down in the morning when I call him. So other than that, guys, my playing with me is done. Oh, I don't know what that was. A little bit of smuts on there. So as I sit down each morning, I'll plan out what I want to do around my design schedule for Shopify before the end of the day. And yeah, this will be my grocery list, and I'll put in my dinners. We got Granny sitting going on. Whiteout is doing a little bit. But I did say I was going to show you what my new font looks like with my handwriting. And so here it is. This is my handwriting. I think it looks really good. Try not to smudge this. This is just on printer paper. But yeah, I think it turned out really, really good. And so I'm going to release it tomorrow in the ones that have already been released and in the new $2 Tuesday scripts. So that is my handwriting turned into a font. I think it's super, super cool. Okay, so now when it comes to the Snoopy stuff that I was talking about, Alexandra wanted to know where I got it. The truth is, I just Google search it, and you will find all kinds of tons and tons of stuff for Snoopy. But the thing is you got to get it when you see it. Like these Friction Pilot stamps, these are extremely hard to come by, but I've got lots of them with Snoopy. I've got some more here. These are the older Pilot Friction. You can see like how old these are because they don't even make them slanted anymore. And I honestly think that these stamped way better. They just did. So if you happen to see these guys when you're searching online, snatch them because they're really good. I've got Snoopy paper clips in here. I've got Woodstock paper clips. Oh, I love them, Snoopy. I'm a Snoopy hoe. I've got Snoopy and Charlie Brown as whiteout. I think it's super cute. I've never even used it. And then, these were the only Post-it notes I was able to find. Like this little booklet. And I believe they're called Fusion. I want to say they're called Fusion. Twin Fusion when you go to look for them online. They don't call them Snoopy Post-it notes. They call them Fusion. Now, Amazon has a few different colored ones that are Snoopy, but they're nothing like these. They look like regular Post-it notes with Snoopy in the background. So you might want to check Amazon too. And then I got these. Okay, so then I got one more booklet of those. I got Snoopy in Hawaii. I just think it's so cute. And then those. And this is just a little memo pad. And they're die cut shaped pieces of paper. So they're just blank on the back, and then that one's lined. Yeah, Snoopy Twin Fusion. Okay, this is some of that paper. And then it flips down, and then you got the bigger one. So look for Snoopy Twin Fusion, because that's actually what's on the package for all of these. Yeah, I'm a Snoopy hoe, guys. Anything with Snoopy on it, I'm going to get it. And then you can also check Tokyo Pen Shop, stationerystation515.com. And when you do that, you should be able to find Snoopy washi tape. I have lots of it. I just didn't pull it all out. Tokyo Pen Shop has this, when you erase your pencil, this has got like some kind of magnet that grabs up the pencil shavings. It's a eraser that just grabs all the little junk. Don't know how. I haven't used it. They also have refillable lead for mechanical pencils with Snoopy on the barrels. Then they have mile liners, guys, with Snoopy on them. They truly do. And they have Snoopy highlighters. So, I mean, there's just so many things that you can find online with Snoopy. We won't even go into the pens. Would you like to just see a smattering of them? Yeah. I love my Snoopy. Can you tell? And they just keep going, guys. They just keep going. Pilot Juice. These are actually little stamps. I mean, in search Etsy. There's a lot of international sellers on Etsy that sell tons and tons of things for Snoopy. And like I said, they've got Sailor Moon. They've got all kinds of older characters. I've got Staples and the Stapler. Guys, I'm a Snoopy freak. I'm just like, if you guys see something Snoopy, let me know. Leave in the comments. Let me know where you saw it, what it was. I got to know. But yeah, I love my Snoopy. So as you can see, I buy a lot of things from Japan. And in Euro Disney, believe it or not, some of this stuff comes from over there in Euro Disney, even though I didn't know that Snoopy was in with them over there, but they have collector's items and things that are only sold in Euro Disney, and you can find those online as well. So, I hope you enjoyed playing with me, and I hope that answered the question about where I get some of my Snoopy items. Like I said, I get them from everywhere you can think of. I search Etsy and I search Google, and I just go for it. Stationery Station 515. She's my absolute favorite person. Shipping's a little high, but I've been buying things from her for years, and I'm gonna tell you what, it's extremely worth the shipping. If you bought Hobonichis, you know what you're gonna pay for Japanese shipping, but it comes very, very quickly. It always comes in way faster than what she says, and I've never had a problem, and she has some extremely unique items. I mean, you could spend all day just searching in her store. I mean, Howl's Castle, anime, anything you can think of, she's got it all. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the playing with me, and I'll see you tomorrow for the $2 Tuesdays. Or later today. Depends on how fast I get this up. But y'all have a nice night. Bye!